You look so good to me. Oh, you're my
What is up, all you fickle infant fans in watching this video? Scott Casey Gale Esquire, your NWS Planet Champion. So, Ian Cleveland and Jack Harvey still like to continue to run their mouths. That's right, they do. They were going ahead and speaking a bunch of nonsense about how Dallas fears them. But guess what, Ian and Jack? Guess what? Dallas sure proved last night when he brutally assaulted you, Jack, that he doesn't fear you. Yes, Dallas Kahneman, the world heavyweight champion, the greatest world heavyweight champion, being of all time decimated and brutalized the Aces brothers. However, and just like I defeated Michael Scars Minor for the MWS Planet Championship. Anyway, however, and Madness was still playing his mind games. Hey, Madness, just to let you know, boy, me and you, House Revolution Reckless in Glasgow, Scotland, I am gonna beat you in the House of Hardcore match. That's right, Madness. How about Jack Harvey decided to get a little payback when he doused the Sir Robert I Dallas coming General Jerry with that damn hose. And he doused me good. He drowned me in iron brew. I didn't even know Jack Harvey could drive a truck. So let me tell you something, Jack. You just love to stick it to the H Incorporated, don't you? Yeah. Why? For your own amusement, Jack? You know, I could have this hangout going all night without any interruption from Jack Harvey. Let's see. Let me tell you something, Jack. You just you keep doing that. We're gonna retort, and we are gonna retort. Power to the people. Yeah, okay, power to the people. What have the fans ever done? Since when did the fans get to choose the stipulations for the match, huh? Since when? I don't know. But apparently the fans, I mean, power to the people. Why on earth would you let the fans pick the stipulations of the match, huh? What for? What? Because they're special? Is that why? They're special? They think they can choose stipulations to the matches? No. The fans don't make the matches. The agents incorporated make the matches. And these damn pop-ups keep popping up when I talk. But anyway, like I said, I was talking about last night's Revolution Impact. Yes, I faced Jack Harvey in a street fight. There was no contest because Jack Harvey thought he was gonna beat me. Oh he beat me, but he didn't pin me 1, 2, 3. No, you didn't, Jack. And unfortunately, Sandy Inkling defeated Sir Rob and I. But what happened? And then that's when Dallas, like I said, Dallas gave the Aces brothers the beating of their lifetime, as I was talking about earlier. You see, and then they decide to make a video. Oh, and Ian says that Dallas is scared of Jack. Ian, have you been dropping your head? Dallas is not afraid of Jack Harvey, and he's definitely not afraid of you. I'm not even afraid of you, Ian. And come Revolution Mania, Ian Cleveland, I am going to give you the worst spin of a lifetime in an electrified steel cage match. And I'm still going to walk out the MWS Planets Champion. You see, I'm sick and tired of the Aces brothers wanting their mouths. See, the thing is, now this is right. Ian Clean always has to speak for Jack Harvey, and Jack Harvey always has to speak for Ian Clean. I mean, why? What, the Aces brothers, you guys can't speak for yourselves? Is that it? Is that it, Aces brothers? Or are you guys just too scared? You see, Ian, that's how it's always been with you. And Dallas is right. Pretty soon, the Aces brothers are going to be fighting. I can almost guarantee you that. And then they're going to be bickering. And then they're gonna wrestle Revolution Mania 4 to see who's the best. We've seen it. We've seen Ian versus Jack before. It's not. It's not like it's new. I mean, come on, Ian versus Jack. Jack. I mean, come on. Who? They're gonna fight to see who's the best. Huh. Give me a break, Ian and Jack. Like I said, we've seen you guys go at each other so many times, and it's gonna happen. Ian Cleveland is gonna claim that he's better than Jack. I would be surprised if Ian talks about Jack behind his back. I'm pretty sure Ian Cleveland brags to his friends about who the better one is. I wouldn't be surprised. And Ian, the only way you're gonna get out of your contract is if you just happen by a small inch, by a small tiny inch, beat me, which is not gonna happen. Because you can't beat me. See, you beat me before. That's because you got lucky. You got lucky. That's why you beat me the last time. You got lucky. But you're not going to be so lucky this time, Ian. You're not going to be lucky by one bit. No. Because here's what's going to happen at Revolution Mania 4. We're going to tear each other's heads off, but I'm going to be the one victorious in the end, like I said before. And I'm going to walk out still the NWS Planets Champion. Because like I said, I plan on holding this championship forever. There's no way in hell you're going to take it off of me, Ian. No way in hell. Because I know your weak spot, Ian. I know where your weak spot is. And Jack, like I warned you many times before, you try to cash in on this, it's going to bite you right back in the butt. Because you're going to fail at cashing in, Jack. You're definitely going to fail. And like I said before, there's no way in hell you're going to get your power back. Did you not see the message that General Jerry sent? Aces brothers, let that be a lesson to you. You keep messing with us, we're going to make things worse for you. If that message that General Jerry sent to you, Aces brothers, wasn't intimidating, then you don't know what you're in for. Like I said, Ian Cleveland, you have no idea what you're in for come Revolution Mania 4. Madness. You have no idea what you're in for at Revolution Reckless. No idea whatsoever. You see, Jack Harvey, the reason you got the brutal beating earlier last night is because you pissed off Dallas Coleman, and that is something you don't do. Hell, Dallas Coleman owned you guys in that hangout earlier today. Yes, Dallas Coleman owned you, both of you, in that Aces Brothers Clubhouse hangout, and he put the two of you in your places, and you just sat there and bragged about yourselves because that's how you, Jack and Ian, ever do. All they ever do is brag about themselves. They think they're better than that. They think, oh, they have to be tag team champions. What you keep failing to realize, Jack and Ian, is we do things, the HC Incorporated, we do things on our own terms. And we do things when we want to do them, not when you want to do them, when we want to do them. You don't tell the Agents Incorporated what to do, Jack or Ian. You don't. Nobody tells us what to do. Nobody. Nobody whatsoever. The Agents Incorporated are the most dominating force here in the NWSRevolution. How many times do we have to tell you, fickle fans? How many times do we got to tell them? Jack, how many times do I got to tell you? Ian, how many times do I got to repeat myself and tell you have no idea what we're capable of, Aces Brothers. Because like I said, you two, I mean, the Aces Brothers, as Dallas put it best, the Aces Brothers twerk house. That's what it is. Don't take us lightly, Ian, Jack, or Madness. Don't even try to take us lightly. And Jack, we will get revenge on you for what you did to us last night with that Iron Blue Web. We will get revenge on you like never before. Oh, who's that? It says, got you live this time. You're boring. Yeah, Happy Hound. What happened to you, Happy Hound? You lost to General Jerry. You lost. And Monokuma at Revolution Reckless is gonna destroy you, and he's gonna put you out of your misery. That is right. Now, one more thing before I end this hangout. As a matter of fact, I can go on as long as I want. Hell, I could go on for 4 hours. I'll go on 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Because this is all about. Because this is all about the Agents Incorporated. Correct that? What do you mean correct it? Oh, you want to correct me? I don't need correction. I am perfectly normal. I need some water. Getting so nervous. I need some water. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a good thing Jack Harvey didn't interrupt me this time. But yet again, there's gonna be another live hangout where Jack is gonna like do his best to own me. However, Jack. However, Jack Harvey. Let's just say I got a little surprise for you, Jack Harvey. Got a little surprise for you. All right, somebody else is gonna get a link. I'm gonna keep this going. I know many of you don't want to see. I don't care what you fickle fans say. I'll keep this going as long as I want. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep this going as long as I want. All right. There you go. What is this? Hey, stupid computer. Damn computer. Damn computer. Damn computer. Damn computer. This thing is. No, as I was saying, you know. So two people are gonna get in the hang up. All right, Jack, you want a link too? You got a link too. I'll give you a link. Happy House gonna get a link, and you're gonna get a link. I'll own the both of you. That's what I'll do. I'll own the both of you in this hang up. That's what I'll do. Who's gonna come in first? Is it gonna be Happy Hound or is it gonna be Jack? Come on, try to own me again. Oh, it's Happy Hound. What's so funny?
Finally, I get you when you're on. You've been hiding from me, Scott. You're afraid of correction.
I don't need to be corrected. I'm perfectly normal.
You do need to be corrected, more so than anyone else. You don't know who you are. You say, I don't know who I am. Scooter St. Williams. You forgot who you were.
That makes no go on. I'm just got to Esquire, the planet champion.
No, you are Scooter St. Williams. The fact that you still do the paper bag rants makes that a fact. He's there. He's waiting to escape to replace the little bitch that you've become.
I'm not gonna let him go. That's the thing. I'm definitely not gonna let him go. I'm not gonna let him get out. He's trapped in here forever.
You think that, don't you? But I will correct that. That's why I'm here. I'm going to let him free. By correcting you, I will bring back the one that people cared about. No one cares about you.
It's Jack. Hugway Jackson here. Yeah,
I finally got him. I can finally correct him.
Did you catch the ending of Impact?
Yeah. Jack, you owe Wappenite $9,000 for a new suit.
Now he knows what the real best soda in the world is.
Yeah, you owe still Wappenite $9,000 for a new suit.
I don't think so.
You owned his wet suit. His wet
Scott. Let me show you something I think you'll freak out over. Are you ready?
What?
Don't freak out too much now.
What do you got to show?
How is that, eh?
I'm in blue.
You love that.
Real funny. I was talking about this. Hang on, you guys have to come in. You watch me live, right?
Very tasty.
By the way, you want to lord that win that Jerry got over me? He only got it because he can book matches. Hello.
And he's doing a damn good job.
It's because he's the owner. Oh my God. It's Vince McMahon.
You thought I was bad.
I saw the Ace Brothers hangout. Dallas is definitely not afraid of you, Jack. Not one bit.
Well, if he's not afraid of me, tell me why he's not accepting my match 1-on-1.
Like I said, he does things on his terms and his terms only. How many times I gotta tell you that?
Jack, while you're here, the ministry has a message coming for Madness. So just saying, we have a little offer that he may be interested in.
I'm sure he's listening.
It's coming very soon. As soon as we can get our broadcast past this baldy bane.
He's that bald now because of me and Madness.
Correction is coming, Scott.
No, I'm not going to be corrected.
It's already happening.
Like I said, that Scooter guy, he's never coming back ever again.
I beg to differ.
He doesn't even realize that he's being corrected, does he?
No.
None of them do.
See, we are...
I mean, what?
Like I said, we are the greatest stable of all time.
Oh, bullshit.
How many times do I got to keep reminding you that? I'm the greatest planet champion of all time. That is
Incarnate of Uranus.
You stole that from me, Jack. I finally have an opportunity to say that Jack stole that from me.
Hey, I gotta pick you over somehow. You're welcome.
Ooh. Don't become them.
No, see, I actually don't mind losing. Oh,
Jack.
I already know the reasons that I've lost. Communist dictator.
yep. Yep.
Power to the people. I can't believe, since when the fans get to choose the stipulations of the match.
Well, it's better. I think the fans actually do a better job at being orders than you guys would.
Yeah, we're doing an amazing job. And like I said,
Well,
we're doing ratings. White food or woof.
It's ready the new ratings are in the ground.
I'm pretty sure we lost like 5 subscribers this month. Just saying.
See, I'm all much.
I mean, that might have been because of me, but these people, well, they just didn't like the correctional process.
What were you saying you were, Scott?
We're all macho. The Agents of Corporation. We're macho.
Oh my god, you're anything but macho. Fucking your husband coming out in an Elton John suit.
What about my husband?
It looks a lot better in orange when I sprayed it with iron blue.
That wasn't good, Jack. You're not going to get away with that.
You could say that you corrected it.
I did. I corrected it in big time. And Scott looks a whole lot better with orange on his suit too.
Yeah, Jack. Very funny. Like I said, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to get iron blue in America since illegal.
Oh yeah, I thought it was banned.
Speaking, Bob Knight now has United States citizenship.
Gee. Well, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna tear it up when I find it.
No. It's I'm
gonna renounce his citizenship.
Shove his green card up Scott's ass,
and then it'll be brown.
The brown card.
He's got a luxury mansion here in McHenry, Illinois. We got a mansion now.
You got a what?
Oh,
mansion.
How are your wives taking this?
Oh yeah. Someone finally paid attention to the fact that I said you used to be married to a woman.
No, they were actors.
No, they were real wives.
They were not. They were actors. That explains why we've never seen them.
Oh, Jack.
Go on, find an excuse.
You just like to talk the talk.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. Broken Record.
I'm not a broken record. I am a fixed record. I am a fixed.
It's rich coming from you.
Well, believe me, you're not fixed.
I preach because it's the right thing to do. These fickle fans need to hear what I have to say. They need to hear what show up. And I
no, you preach. You're blasphemy.
Yeah, and Connie Bernard says we're the best stable ever.
Oh, of course he would. He's a part of you ass kissers.
We never do that.
Yes, you do. You kiss each other's asses. Well, I mean, you and Robert Knight do something different with each other's asses, but that's a whole different story.
I was about to say that, but
yeah. He's throwing bald again.
Yeah,
he's already bald.
Right. Yeah, you're causing me to go bald. I tell you bragging about it in the Aces Brothers Twerkhouse.
Still doesn't realize that we're correcting him. What a pathetic idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I'm a very smart guy.
So you think?
So when you doing a paper bag rant earlier?
That was because these fans made me do that.
They made you do it. I don't think they made you do anything.
I did a paper bag on them because that's exactly what I think about those fans.
No, you chose. That was your own right. You had your own right to do it. They never made you.
I think all these mind games are actually working.
Well, I'm a master of them. That's why I was voted 2015 Mastermind of the Year.
Once again, another kid came in Skyback to him and asked Bob and I if he likes the Village people. I'm crying out loud.
The fact that you keep having kids go into your fucking skybox is the very reason why you require correction.
They need discipline.
No, you don't touch children that way, Scott.
I don't.
Like, just because you do that with Robert Knight doesn't mean you do it with the children.
Robert Knight spanks children for discipline. He's not a pedophile, okay? He spanks children for discipline.
That's pedophile.
So he spanks children. He pulls their. No, never mind. Not friendly for YouTube.
Everyone was accusing Michael Jackson. Well, actually, there is proof. Robert Knight.
That's what Robert Knight. Robert Knight spanks the ass of children to discipline them. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say.
Michael Jackson's was false, but Robert Knight has evidence right in front of your eyes.
Jack, you keep talking. We're going to send you to a mental institution.
Oh, look, he's talking. If anything, that would be my home.
Scott, if you send him to an institution, he'll just end up being corrected.
You don't want that. Can you imagine him correcting me?
Ooh. Oh man, I could, and it would be amazing. Because Scott, me and Jack have actually been friends for a long time, so I could really perfect the correctional process if you sent him to a facility.
Not a meeting with Silver Strange. Not what happened the last time.
Then there really would be no stopping me.
That would be absolute hell for you and all of the agents. Because you think he's bad now? Imagine him corrected.
I'll never be corrected.
I wasn't talking about you. You might be a waste. You might be a waste of the process.
You see.
Mind if you're anything like Dan Lambert. My God, I couldn't correct that guy if I tried.
You need a brain for that.
Oh yeah. So that means I really can't. Well, I can correct this guy because Scooter is still in there.
Like I said, you're never gonna see Scooter again. He was a fraud.
Then why did you rip up a paper bag?
Oh, I just wanted to fool these idiot fans.
Scott, if anything, you're a shell of what you used to be.
Maybe that's why he's went bald. It's to reflect the egg that he's become. A shell, an egg.
Oh, I see my face in there.
Who's there?
Oh, I just said I see my face on your forehead.
You know, Robert Knight's not too happy with what you said about him.
Oh, wow.
And you still owe him $9,000 for a brand new suit.
I told you, you can just take that money and shove it.
Jack, why do you gotta?
Is that you? Scooter's coming out.
We went mad there.
Why do you gotta do this to us?
Why not? Because I can get away with it.
You are getting corrected.
There's nothing you can do that can make me tick.
Oh, Jack,
I can find ways to make you tick. Like, I can make you tick like that.
You have no idea what you're in for.
I do. That's why I'm playing this game.
Like I said, I can walk the walk and talk the talk.
No, and you don't. You walk the walk with Robert Knight holding his hand.
That's him calling right now.
Your watch is going to mock him.
Hello? Yes, Robert Knight, what's up?
You coming back in bed?
He's driving me nuts. What's that? Oh.
I have a big dildo waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. Yes, Jack Harvey is a peasant. Yes, he needs to have his mouth washed up with soap.
At least he doesn't spank children's butts.
I know yeah, exactly. Yeah, yes, exactly. But they are fickle. They are impotent.
Here we go.
Yeah, me and you will deal with what Servo's a happy hound. Next week in the handicap match, we'll deal with them.
In what way?
Oh
would you
my
deal with
god! You deal with me without Jerry booking the match? That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jerry about it. Anyway.
Oh, there we go. Look, he
there
has to talk to fucking Jerry, aka Vince McMahon, who will just make him win every single match.
Just trying to give him an idea.
Anyway, see you in a bit, Rob. Bye. Love you too.
It's because he can't.
Kiss him?
It's because none
It's just me.
of the agents can win a match without Jerry, like, setting up the entire thing, including himself.
Cody Bernard's on the phone. Hello, Cody.
Oh God, Cody Bernard, brainless.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Cody. That's really awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so we're going. Me and Rob and I are having lunch at Applebee's tomorrow. Oh, you want to join? Sure.
That's awesome.
Oh boy,
I know.
it's a typical Saturday night. It's
They're gonna discipline each other.
Yes, I see it. Yeah, I know. Jack have his fighting rumors about us.
No, it's fine. Truth.
True. Yes, you are the greatest interviewer of all time.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And
I better not bring him into it. He'd be ashamed of all of this.
Yeah, you heard what
sinners.
A happy hound. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a happy hound. Exactly. Yes, Cody, but not absolutely.
I like that you keep mentioning me. You're making me more relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, see you. Me and Rob and I will see you for lunch. Oh, you'll pay. That's very nice. Anyway, talk to you. Bye.
The fact they just heard the Facebook message going off means that Scott is talking to voices in his head again.
I'm sure Cody Bernard will pay in many different ways.
What about Cody Bernard? What are you talking about? What about Cody Bernard?
I'm sure he'll pay for it in many different ways.
Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean in different ways? What do you mean by that?
Like Robert Knight is doing right now under the table.
Oh my God! Cody Bernard doesn't do those kind of things. What makes you think he does those kind of things?
Well, you were making those noises earlier.
You drive me nuts. Look.
No, I think he was finishing you off under the table.
Who?
Robert Knight.
Oh.
You know what? I'm actually glad that Monokuma's on your side because he was the one that made the correctional process fail. I perfected it. And now look at me now.
Not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
General Jerry sent.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course it's a good thing.
Well, for them.
He sent a message General Jerry sent. Did you not see that, Jack?
Hmm?
Oh God.
General Jerry sent agent sent a message to the Ace Brothers.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I saw that little promo there, and well, I don't see it as much of a threat when someone has bad grammar. So, there's that. And second of all, if you were insinuating that you blew up the Aces Brothers clubhouse, you have another thing coming. Because it wasn't.
Jerry thinks that he's blown up everything.
Yeah,
like he really does. You know what he does?
Because that's not going to hold on. That's not going to do anything. Unless you do something to us, then
let me bust his bubble. All he does is get stock images of buildings getting blown up on YouTube and claims that he done it himself.
Oh.
He hasn't got the balls to blow up a building.
Oh, I wouldn't say that if I were you. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, the day he stops using stock images is the day that I will believe it.
He has kids of his own.
No, he doesn't.
So he's definitely not a pedophile. I mean, why would you even think that? That's just what he doesn't pull the pants on. He just punishes them. He slaps them on the face, and then he makes them sit in his lap to calm them down. That's
the fact that he slaps children in the face is actually terrible. You know, corporal punishment is, well, At least it's illegal over here. I don't know about
I mean,
America.
it's not the 1800s anymore.
And then
Hey, Jack,
he
we need
watched
to remember we're dealing with an American. We don't know if it's illegal over there or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
Change the
Jack,
subject.
are you prepared for what's coming? So,
Oh, is this
how
you
do you
giving me
feel?
more empty threats even though I practically whipped your ass in the street thing?
Yeah, but you didn't beat me.
And then I whipped your ass when I sprayed your ass, I should say, with iron broom.
Yeah,
You got
about
sprayed like Robert Knight does to you every night.
about that
You didn't hear what I happy head said there.
I'm really not sure if this correctional thing is a good thing or a bad thing.
Scott, you said that you, Scott, he said you got sprayed like Robert Knight does to you every night. There it goes. Oh, he's doing it again.
Working.
Look what you did. Look what you
I'm
did.
correcting him.
You see
He's under
this?
the table. He's under, yeah, he's under the table again.
Huh.
Slowly but surely, Scott, I am correcting you.
Anyway, as I was saying about that Iron Brewer, General Jerry's not too happy, so we're gonna find you
Of course he's not happy. It's not an Irish soda.
we're gonna find you
Sorry, Jerry. Sorry.
So we're gonna find you like $10,000.
Oh, well, we're not going to pay that, so you might as well dream on about it.
And what, like I said, what is paying you $9,000 for a brand new suit.
Again, you can take that money and show it where it doesn't show.
Oh, and by the way, Calvin Klein, they want Ian to buy the business.
Calvin Klein.
By the way, as far as that goes, you made a deal with Ian.
I actually went to a sports shop the other day and I saw Calvin Klein and I couldn't help but think of Ian.
You know, seriousness.
What were you about to say, Jack? What the deal I made with Ian?
I'm sorry.
Even with Calvin Klein contract.
Scott, you made a deal with Ian, and
God damn it. Shut up.
You made a deal with Ian. Whereas if he wins, then that whole thing's cancelled.
Yeah, but he's not gonna win.
No, but I'm just saying it's not ironclad. If he happens to beat you.
Yeah, but if I beat him, it becomes ironclad.
That's if.
Iron Pants.
And oh, by the way, next week he's going to be modeling NWSRevolution cologne for men and perfume
an iron pant match.
He's got a model cologne perfume next week on Revolution Impact.
What?
Ian Clean has the model cologne and perfume next week. The NWSRevolution is making their very own cologne and perfume.
Has to. Well, I don't think you can order him around, so good luck with that.
I was just going to do his model it.
Well, he's not going to do that. I just know it.
What do you think he's got something?
I don't think anyone wants to buy a fucking cologne from this wreck of a company.
Oh, and by the way, when you say wreck, it's because of what they've done to it.
Oh, we made it better.
Maybe. I mean, what?
Guys, you made it a lot worse than I ever could.
Maybe. I mean, what?
The Waynes, they're going up, 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 up. That's what they're doing. Up, what do we up, down, down,
They're
down?
going down like you do to Robert Knight every night. Holy shit, the correction's working! Holy crap, it's working!
Correcting, Scott.
You have no idea what you're in for.
He's giving us those fists that gets to Robert Knight.
Yeah. Does Scott even realise that this is all part of the correctional process?
Robert Knight must be under the table the way he's slumbering over the.
You like to imagine things, don't you, Jack?
I know he's under there.
He's not under there. He's not under there.
Where is he then?
There's been many a hangout that you've ended because you've had to go to a quote-unquote meeting. A meeting in your bedroom.
Oh my God. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it is that, man.
Oh, Jack, you are gonna get it. You are gonna get it big time.
Oh no, that's you and Robert Nice thing.
I'm gonna manhandle you again.
Oh God, please, no manhandling.
You guys can just say manhandle.
I am going to. I am going to.
And saying that you're going to manhandle is ugh.
I'm gonna.
Again, I'm not Robert Knight, okay? So you can leave that between you two.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just. What? I don't. Oh.
I think he just came.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Keep making fun. Keep
Did
making fun.
Robert Knight enjoy that?
What? Are you out of your mind?
You know, it's always at its most fun when they don't realize that they're being corrected. I mean, what?
Oh.
Yeah, sure, we're only messing with you. We're not correcting you right now.
Really?
School to St. Lona is not coming back. I'm Scott Casey Esquire.
He's so scared of the thought of him not coming, or of him coming back, I should say.
I'm just going to destroy.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. That's
a correctional thing.
It's all part of the correctional process. I mean, we're only playing with you, Scott.
I know. I'm never going to be corrected.
Hey, you are. Actually, no, you might not be in the midst of being corrected.
This is all part of the process. I mean, it's all fun in games, isn't it? I mean, it's all fun now.
I am going to destroy you, Jack.
You're going to destroy me?
Enjoy me, not Jack. What the hell?
What? Are you watching porn?
Oh my God, he's watching porn again. Scott, turn it off. We're going to get demonetized. Well, we can't get monetization anyway, but Mr. Snippy or someone's going to cut us off. Oh, wait, Mr. Snippy's retired, so someone's going to cut us off.
So you can wait until after, for crying out loud.
Probably Google themselves will cut us off at this rate.
I don't even say that was, and I don't even think you're saying what I think you're going to say. What do you think there was somebody under the table saying that?
You become Page.
Wait, what?
As I was saying, Jack.
What?
You become Page.
Scott is the Page of the NWS. Yes.
I'm a man.
You are the Page of the NWS.
TMC did catch you and Robert Knight having a sex. Never mind.
He's the Page of the NWS.
Oh no! Oh no! The censorship people are gonna come after us now. Anyway,
how can censorship deal with something that's currently? Never mind.
As I was saying. Oh no! Not keep me in one. As I was saying, I am going to.
I'm going to come to Robert Knight.
No!
I'm drinking water. Is that really water? Is that Robert Knight's?
You're disgusting.
This is the most fun I've had. This is the most fun I've had correcting someone in a while. I mean, taking the piss out of someone in a while.
As I was saying, Jack, I'm gonna call out Ian Cleaner once
I'm
again.
gonna come on, Ian. How dare you say you're gonna come on,
I
Ian?
said I'm gonna call out Ian and I'm gonna own him in the hangout. Oh, by the way, Ian Clean has. We got something for Ian to wear with him. He managed to cut on for film next week.
You're gonna come to WrestleMania and you're gonna come on Ian.
Ian is that Calvin Klein guy. Ian is maybe we'll name
Holy shit!
maybe we'll name the product from Calvin Klein to Ian Klein.
What are you talking about? You're probably wearing Calvin Klein's right now.
the La Ian range. The Ian range.
Like I said, if Ian's around, I'm gonna own him in a hangout.
Oh my god, I think Ian's gonna kill me.
And me.
This is why the Ministry of Joy is neither good nor bad, because we can take the piss out of both sides.
That's why I'm unpredictable.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun being an anti-hero, isn't it?
It's very much so. I've been doing it for years.
Don't have to side with Baldy Bane, and don't have to side with Calvin Klein.
Oh my god!
Can just be something in between and just enjoy the chaos.
Yeah. As I was saying before, I was distracted. I gotta collect my thoughts.
Or corrected. I mean, what?
Distracted by Robert Knight on the
Ah!
See, there he goes.
As I was saying.
Hey, Robert Knight. Is
Whoa,
Robert Knight,
whoa, he's starting to laugh.
Is Robert Knight biting under there?
As I was saying,
I thought I heard a couple of laughs coming out there. Is the correctional process finally work? I mean,
I think he's going a bit mad.
As I was saying, I'm gonna be eating a hangout.
Sometimes it can be harder for the process to work on some advocates, but it always works eventually.
Ian's gonna get it. I'm gonna expose Ian for what he truly is.
Oh, come on! From Calvin Klein to exposing Ian.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're going to expose his Calvin Klein.
You don't plan on exposing him the way you do with Robert Knight every night.
No, not like that. I got information on Ian.
Oh, really? What kind of false information do you have now?
Oh, you'll find out soon.
What kind of made-up crap are you going to come up with now, huh?
Why do I have a feeling that we're both going to get a visit from Abyss Mode at this rate? Because Ian's going to be like, "You what? You what?" Well, add us to your really long novel, Ian, because we'll probably be at the last chapter. Oh, God. I don't know if this correction thing was good for me or if it was bad.
Anyway.
It's all your fault anyway, Scott.
I'm Scott.
You shouldn't have said corrected. You reminded me. You triggered me.
As I was
got triggered.
As I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna get to do it on Ian tomorrow in the hangout. I know he's gonna interrupt it.
That you do with Robert Knight.
What if he's gonna say?
That you do with Robert Knight.
Oh my God! Jeez. Oh my God! Jack. I mean, the reason Ian Robert Knight married is so he could get a United States citizenship.
Well, like I said, I'm going to find it and I'm going to tear it up.
Nope, because it's laminate.
No, because if I tear it up, then you won't be a citizen anymore.
No, I mean, what? You can't deport them.
No, I built a wall for that.
What are you going to deport?
I just came up with a really crazy idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
You're a citizen. I haven't heard that one word in a long time.
I mean, he likes living in McHenry. Why would I likes it in this town?
Citizen stars.
Yeah,
All right, just reminding me of something. Anyway,
I came up with a rather crazy idea.
Anyway, what idea? What's a crazy idea?
Well, just thinking of similarities between certain sides here.
mhm.
You see, Jack,
There might be an offer coming the Aces brothers' way.
I'm very much interested. What is your proposal?
Well, to save me the bother of having to make.
Main proposal is in what Scott did with Robert Knight. What's your proposal?
I know.
Anyway.
Let's ignore the fact that Egghead is there.
Robert Knight proposed to me, so because
He wants to do
you know why Robert Knight proposed to me 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
My proposal, and not in the style of Egghead over there, is how about the Aces brothers join the ministry? I mean, we seem to have very similar mindsets. At least, I mean, you and me do, Jack.
That's true.
That's about it.
I mean, what was your offer to Madness going to be?
I don't think. I mean, he's kind of his own little thing, isn't he? I mean, right now, the most dominant forces against Mr. Eggman over here and his friends are the Ministry and the Aces brothers. So why not become one force? Why not play their own game against them? If they want to take over, then we'll do a counter takeover.
Yeah.
Just an offer.
Well, I mean, Madness has his own agenda to go after them.
He's more than welcome. Think of this as a counter strike.
Yeah, Madness is a part of me, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Well, there we are, Scott. It would appear that things are.
But it is something I will need to talk with you about, since we're both, the Aces brothers. We talk these kind of things out. So whatever he decides.
Yes,
That's
of course.
That's what Paul Heyman was talking to you about last week, wasn't it?
Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Why? What's it to you?
Paul Heyman said
Scott, you really should have realized that that this was coming for a long time.
Well, the Aces Incorporated are going to put a stop to it.
You see, when you try to take control of a company, especially from the one that originally owned it, there's going to be a counter strike at some point.
We'll see about that.
We shall. I mean, it's all dependent on Mr. Calvin Klein right now, but yeah.
Last year.
Ian, you know it's all in brotherly love.
Even though he's fighting for the right to seize that.
I don't see why he really wants to end his contract with Calvin Klein. I mean, anyway, why? Why does he want to end it anyway?
Why don't you take the contract, Scott?
Calvin Klein.
I mean, you do need to wear the pants in the family, since you don't.
I wouldn't have to.
By the way, since you mentioned that Madness is a part of you, I had to make the offer to you anyway because it would have made no sense.
There you go.
So I corrected it.
Corrected your mistake.
Yes, I did. Luckily, I never uploaded that, so that shall be corrected.
I appreciate a good pun.
See, similar minds.
There you go.
And great minds think alike.
The
And
reason
if
you
we
have-
think alike, we can take down Eggman over here and his team.
I'm sorry, Scott, were you talking?
the reason you haven't seen Cody Moses is because he's scared of the Agents Incorporated. That's why.
No, because you guys were supposed to team up originally.
I really wish we'd stop bringing up a man that should be considered retired at this point, for real.
It seems that way.
It's like picking on.
I mean, unless he actually comes back, I don't really see the point in giving him any publicity.
I consider him retired at this point, and I don't think it's fair to pick on a retired person.
I mean, a hard person.
Hey, they are the bad guys, so they do whatever they want, I suppose.
They're not the only ones that do whatever they want. I mean,
like an impact when I sprayed them with ivory.
Well, it's fine. As far as I'm concerned, Cody Moses is irrelevant right now.
I'm still more relevant than you are.
Anyway, tell Ian I will see him in that hangout tomorrow. I'm gonna destroy him.
No doubt I'll probably end up appearing somehow.
Oh, of course you're on the point. No surprise.
I can't help it, Scott. I can't help voting you.
I'll destroy the both of you in that hangout tomorrow.
No, you
Now,
won't.
maybe the H Incorporated will be there.
No, they won't.
I may or may not show up. I mean, I'm unpredictable.
Oh, it's like me.
Kind
Anyway.
of more so though. I mean, I appear whenever I want,
True.
just like I
saying-
did right now.
I'd say more so. I'd say it's about the same.
Anyway, before we end this hangout, any final words?
I don't know. You're gonna set me up for any more jokes about you and Robert Knight?
Oh, what's a final word? Brian, any final words? Any last words?
Is that what you asked Robert Knight after you're finished with him?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there he goes again.
Are you finished, Jack? Are you finished?
Are you finished yet? Yeah, is that what you asked Robert Knight? Are you finished yet?
Thank you.
Oh, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Hi ho, hi ho.
It's up to where we go.
Robert Knight is sucking my dick under the table, under the table, under the table.
Anyway,
He's exploding. He's exploding big time in more ways than one.
I'm just hang up. I was like, make sure you fight a good fight.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fight a good
Blah,
fight.
blah, blah. This is where I censor him.
Clean up the
Blah, blah,
environment.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah,
Stay
blah,
healthy.
blah, 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 blah.
And
Blah, 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 blah.
peace
Blah,
out.
blah, 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 blah,
Later.
blah, 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 blah.
I got something. We got something to take up. I will see you later. Okay. I gotta end this. I gotta end this hangout. Okay.